So many clowns, so much content. That's true. And I found out this guy not too long ago. I have no clue who the hell this is, but I got recommended one of his videos, and he just kind of sits around. He's like a dude. He has 400 subs. He's a little chubby, and he just sits around talking about dumb shit in Nintendo Classics games. And then every once in a while, he'll just say something really stupid. So I wanted to take a look at something. There was something that he posted I wanted to look at. Yeah, he has like a little Mario hat. This is like a channel that your little brother starts up, right? Look at this.
The most recent game from Next Level Games is Luigi's Mansion 3, the follow-up to the highly regarded Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
Okay, so yeah, he does that, and every once in a while he'll talk about conservative politics. Stop demanding money from the government. What the heck is this?
Stop demanding.
Oh geez, calm down. Look at this face. Are you okay, buddy?
Stop demanding money from the government. This is the thing that's been bothering me the most over the past couple of weeks.
What the fuck is this school shooting jacket? Look at that leather jacket. What is happening? I can't tell if he's in like a really shitty apartment or he's in a basement. I'm genuinely curious. Why do you have like the blinds covered so much? It's daytime, dude. It's like noon. Is that an oven back there? Yeah, what's happening down here? What's this cord? Is that a breaker box? I don't know. This makes me not the school shooter coat. Yeah, and this like Goodwill couch. I'm getting very bad. This love seat that hasn't seen love since it was made. I mean, I haven't seen this whole setup is giving me extremely cursed vibes.
Dealing with socialists, dealing with Democrats in general, dealing with a bunch of people who refuse to get jobs and work. Like, if you want money, you get a job.
Holy shit. He saw like Dan Crenshaw's post that was like, oh my god, or was it Jim Jordan? It was like the best. It's his bunker. Yeah, it's his bunker to hide from women. It's his man cave. He's just marinating in in testosterone right now. You can see. Look, this is. You may not like it. Hey, ladies, you may not like it, but this is what peak masculinity looks like. Socialism is when no job. Socialism is when you ask for money from the government. Super Sigma male. This is the Sigma male den right now. He's been crafting his Sigma game, and he's been no fapping. Okay, listen. Okay, some people need help. Some people don't have a job. Some people's jobs don't pay enough, and that's where the government needs to step in to help supplement markets that are failing. So I don't know. Maybe instead of having your mom make you tendies, that's why you brought the oven down here so you can make your own, so you can feel independent. I have no clue what's going on in this guy's life, but dude, I'm sorry. Some people out there who are supporting families need help. And I don't know if you're doing any of that or in any way, shape, or form are capable to speak to their experiences. This guy looks like he needs money from the government. This guy looks like this guy looks like he's on the run from the IRS for tax evasion for the last couple of years. That's what he looks like. Hey, when I drink water, that means you guys got to drink water too, okay? Because I know some of y'all dehydrated asses are sitting here watching the stream and I haven't drunk any water. I know it. I see you. I see right through you. All right. Your piss looks like fucking chocolate pudding. Okay. Drink some water. No soda isn't water. No tea isn't water. No juice isn't water. Go drink some water.
Sick of people making excuses, justifying, crying, complaining, like making stuff up. Like I can't get a job because of the pandemic. Come the fuck on. You haven't been trying.
Holy, okay, buddy. You listen. I know how big and bad you sound when you get 37 votes on your Reddit post, okay, about like a homeless man freezing to death because he just didn't pull himself up by his bootstraps hard enough. But listen, all right, this is not the hill you want to die on. This is not the hill you want to die on. What the fuck are you doing? Trying to say stuff like this. Leave people alone. You have no clue what their experiences are. There are people who lose their. What do you do when you get laid off? You can't just find a job like out of nowhere that pays the same and is evil that fits all of your needs. You know that, right? You know you can't just do that, right? It's not just you get hop from job to job to job and that's it, as easy as that. You just walk in and you start working. It doesn't work that way.
You don't care to get a job. You just want more handouts and more money in your pocket without actually getting up off your couch and going to make it.
What a piece of shit. What a bad person. He definitely calls girls females. He does. Yeah, he definitely call girls females. Got some pent up rage in there. What is wrong with this guy? How can you look 12 and 40 at the same time? I've seen that before. Isn't he just on his couch? Yeah, he's just on his couch making shitty ass dingy video. I can smell this video. I can smell it. It's got that, like, you know, that really sharp, pungent BO smell? That's what it looks like. And it's dingy. Oh, you get throwing some mildew in there. Like some mildew and BO. It's musty. Yeah, it's musty. It's like the type of smell where you open you walk in and you open a window to get some fresh air, and then it's just nothing happens. Like the smell doesn't go away. It's just baked into the walls. Why is he so mad? I don't know why he's so mad that people who have 2 kids and who got evicted from their apartments are getting, what is it? Like $2,400 from the government over a 1-year span.
It's not that hard. Like, if anything, I think we need to crack down on this kind of behavior, because I'm sick of this being a reoccurring thing. That, like, people actually believe it's impossible to make a living in this country on minimum wage. Like,
have you ever tried to work $7.25 and hold down an apartment or another person to take care of? Have you ever tried that?
I did that.
Oh my, he's just a simpleton. I've never seen someone be so stupid and so angry at the same time. Yet it's just bruh. Jail jobless people? No, because then they get more money from the government, Mallory and Zora. Just kill them.
I did that. You know what I mean? Like, it's... I cannot stand these people. Like, they refuse to fix their problems. They refuse to take responsibility. They legit think the government is going to fix all of their problems. No.
No one's asking for the government to fix their problems. People are asking for the government to help them pay their rent this month. You know, has this guy like read the Constitution? I mean, it's really not that hard. You could, you don't even have to go that even further than like the preamble. Provide for the common defense. Promote the general welfare. It's right there. It's like the literal fucking second point. You know what promoting the general welfare is? Helping people not get evicted from their homes. Up to, I think, what was it, 60% in some states percent of people are facing eviction right now? You think those people aren't just working hard? You think 60% of people in some states just aren't working hard enough? Government, please find me a BF. And Malorans are down bad. You feel bad for him? Yeah, there's something. This is what brainwashing by a capitalist system does to you. Instead of thinking that, you know, the apparatus that's there to help you when you're down, you put all the blame on yourself and other people when the system fails you.
No. The government is never going to fix your problem. Like, the only way things are going to get better for yourself is if you yourself make your life better. Like, you're not...
This is just so you know, this is the Spark Notes for 12 Rules for Life. Yeah, this is unhinged. Oh yeah, he also made a video about BLM.
I made some statements regarding the black community a couple of days ago, and do we want to know what statements he made about the black community? You know it's bad when you make a video. Hey, have you guys ever in your entire life heard a video that starts with, I made some statements regarding the black community a couple of days ago,
without the rest of the video being extremely bad? So I made a couple of comments about women a couple of days ago. Like words of death. Yeah, words said moments before disaster. No way. There is not a single video on the internet right now that has started with that opening or something similar to it that has ended well. Not one. There's something horrible about to happen here.
And I've just now kind of like seen the response to it. I haven't really been paying attention. I am very
Oh, I'm so Chad. I just made a couple of statements, and if you care, you care. You don't. But I just now got back to your petty squabbling over my words, because you all know, what does the wolf have to care about? The wolf shouldn't care about the opinions of the sheep. But I decided to humor you and look at your comments. Okay, dipshit.
very glad to see that the vast majority of my audience.
The fuck? The what? The Vasma what?
Vast majority of my
Vast majority.
My audience are in agreement with me. Like, George Floyd needed to be kneeled on. Like, the black.
Wait, what? Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh no! I found gold. I struck when I told you I hit a diamond vein. I meant it. The streamer does not disappoint. When I say I bring you React Andy, he does not disappoint. Center of a neutron star. Level dense and hot take. Yeah, not with that yee ass haircut. Yeah, my man is in between Clark Kent and male pattern baldness. Stop bullying. Wait, okay. We'll stick to the arguments.
Audience are in agreement with me. Like, George Floyd needed to be kneeled on. Like,
that is never. I have never in my entire life heard a take that bad. From someone who wasn't an outright Nazi.
Black Lives Matter protests were nonsensical. There were no point. And above all else, I think we really need to admit this to ourselves. We really need to come out and acknowledge that it's perfectly acceptable to criticize the black community as a whole. Because
in an attempt to get my videos taken off the internet because I'm a homophobic, racist, Trump supporter. Like, holy fucking shit. Like it's a bad thing.
This just looks like videos of people. You know what this feels like? This feels like when people go through the catalog of video. This is like going through the video catalog of the Supreme Gentleman. You know what I'm talking about? This feels like something that you do after this person like does a mass shooting and gets killed by the police. You know what I'm talking about? All of these videos have that sort of flavor.
Certain people of a certain political persuasion and skin color, right, will be treated like the Jewish community in Holocaust, Nazi Germany, right? Like,
they want to be oppressed so bad. Anyways, let's get back to the video. This video where he says that George Floyd needed to be strangled to death. Angry video game chud. Yeah.
I feel like the people who should have been most critical of Black Lives Matter, what they stood for, like their behavior, their attitude,
black people,
their response, the way they destroy the community.
Go ahead.
Like, is the black community as a whole.
Yeah, they're all so predictable because the black community, it makes them look bad because when I see a bunch of white people saying that black people need to be treated better, I just want to go kill a black person. It doesn't make me feel any better.
What did they accomplish? They destroyed a number of cities with a bunch of black people. How amazing! Like you really made a bunch of black people. They destroyed a number of cities with a bunch of black people.
What the I thought it was the black community who should be mad. Was it the black community who did it? Who did it in the first place? They destroyed a couple of cities. It's just iDubbbz after hitting rock bottom. iDubbbz, his channel gets demonetized and then it gets deleted. His girlfriend breaks up with him. his dogs die. He's left with only the money that he got. My bad. He's only left with some of the money that he was left with after losing 100 after losing about 90% of the money he put into GME, and he's sitting here in an apartment somewhere in Tacoma, Washington, just punished. Idubbbz gained a lot of weight. Oh, well. Listen, that boy needed to put some meat on him. Let's be honest. The black community. No. I still think it's so funny how every time these guys talk about what happened during any riot during BLM, that they actually think that it's like the old pictures of Nagasaki. Wait a second. This is Minneapolis, Minnesota. After BLM got their hands on it. This is Minneapolis. This is what it looks like. And this is what they mean. They just destroyed the entire city. Minneapolis does not exist anymore. So yeah, this is basically what happened. This is what he's talking about. This is what BLM does. How unfortunate, how sad. Oh my gosh, BLM, what have you done? You've destroyed so many cities, BLM. The cities are gone. They don't exist.
How amazing. Like you really made the black community better with that. Like you destroyed a bunch of businesses that could.
It's true. I was there. Yeah, me too. I was there too.
Have employed blacks.
Blacks. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, he's one of those.
Black community better with that. Like you destroyed a bunch of businesses that could have employed blacks.
Employed blacks. I don't think a single business has been completely destroyed by well, my bad. I take that back. There were some riots that happened that did completely destroy some businesses. Sure. I mean, yeah, I guess some of those small businesses may have employed a couple blacks. Sure. I don't support any rioting though. It's very small. I think the amount of businesses that have been completely destroyed as to where no blacks could work there, you could probably count on your hands. That it's sad when it happens, but it didn't happen that much. So I don't know why it's that big of a point to these people.
You caused untold amount.
Not the Wendy, not the Target, anything but Target.
The damages that will require taxes that could have gone to black people. Like,
wait, you don't understand how taxes work. They don't pull money from the blacks fund and put it to the fixed target after it's been looted fund. There are things for this, you know? There are funds for this. That's not how that works. Because it doesn't pay them, probably.
Like, this is all, you basically fuck yourselves over in a way. Like, and I think I'm not the only one saying this. I don't think I'm the only one like coming out and saying this. It's becoming more and more common, I think, to really, really, really come out and criticize blacks. I'm not.
What is happening? What is it? I'm here to criticize blacks. Now let me tell you, these blacks, what have they been up to? They've been very bad. I don't know if I have any blacks around here, but you're not on Santa's nice list, okay? You're getting coal in your stocking, okay? You black.
I'm not afraid to do so openly. Like I will talk shit about Black Lives Matter in like casual conversation and things like that. It's not something I just do online. Like it is something I do in my professional life.
Oh, you're a loser everywhere you go. I didn't think that the persona dropped, but thanks for letting me know that it didn't.
Just so you know.
Yeah, he's so brave. He's actually like the Jewish people that stood in front of the SS officers and ripped off their and ripped off their Golden Star of Davids. He's actually like a fighter. He's actually someone who tried to he tried to overthrow the concentration camp, dude. He's just like one of the slaves back at the back during the Jamaican slave rebellion. It's crazy. Every black person burned down one whole target. Yeah, themselves too. It's crazy. They couldn't stop them because they were black. They were like, "Please, sir, can you stop burning down the target?" But they couldn't stop them because they were black. The aura around the SJW aura around them stopped them from being able to physically stop them.
like criticizing this movement, criticizing this community, criticizing these attitudes towards like towards the police, towards these demographics, like
What is he even talking about?
it's becoming more and more mainstream. Like just blindly believing, blacks when they say they're being oppressed by the.
What the fuck is happening? Why is this guy's facial expressions always looks like he's shitting himself? He watches a lot of Tucker. He's imitating Tucker right now. He's doing the Tucker Carlson face. You know what I'm talking about? Where every time Tucker's talking, he's or listening, he's like, blacks.
The police, it's becoming a thing of the past. Like I think more and more people are starting to realize that these people are full.
You do know the majority of America supports BLM, right? And reforming the police. You're in the minority. You're just like you're just a piece of shit. That's just what you are.
Of shit. Like the reason the police come after them so often is because they commit so many crimes as like a demographic. Like obviously not all blacks are like going out committing crimes all the time, but a significant percentage of them are. Like what? They're
Go ahead.
Like the statistics,
he's gonna do 1350. He's about
to
to
actually like look at them, like look at the actual verified statistics. If you actually look into police work, like I have,
go
like,
ahead.
If you know,
oh, he's done his research. Man, you haven't even done enough research to keep your hairline, dipshit. And you think you did enough research to know about socioeconomics? Really?
Oh, what the streets are like. If you know what these people,
what the streets are like, you spent the streets
have to deal with. Like you'll understand. Yeah, black people commit a disproportionately high amount of crime compared to the entire rest of the population. It's not racist to point this out and acknowledge that there is a problem with criminal behavior in the black community. In fact, this is how we're going to fix it. Is by
tell me, how are we going to fix it? How do we fix blacks? Blacks are broken. They must be fixed. How do we fix blacks? Hey guys, can you throw out a couple of memes? How do we fix the blacks? Can you tell me? 13, say it. Go ahead. This Cubes spends his time in his grandma's living room. He's gonna tell us about the streets. Gorilla Glue? Yeah, maybe.
Acknowledging, first of all, that you, the black community,
he's me,
are the problem. Like,
whoa, we're the problem. No, the blacks, we've been problems. No. Oh, no.
It's not the police. They're not out to get you.
It's not the police. It's the blacks. Okay. Listen, buddy. Black people do commit a disproportionate amount of crime. That's true. The big thing is, the big difference is, the difference between you and me, I want to fix these problems, and you just like to point them out. There's nothing that this guy will ever show that will be put forward to be able to help black people with their socioeconomic status at the moment. It won't do it. He has no solutions. He only has these numbers. He's only like it's to point out that they're just doing so much crime. I mean black people in general do commit disproportionately more crime, but even disproportional to that is the police response to them and the crime that they get. Also the sentences that they get. How long they stay in jail, what happens in when they're just accused of crimes and how they're dealt with pre-trial. Lots of these things are disproportionate, even disproportionate to the crime. So there is a problem with our police. There's a problem with our criminal justice system. This is all true. The thing is, I'm not going to shirk from saying that, yeah, there's a problem with the black community. Obviously, just by base, they commit more crime. Sure. True. Yeah. How do we fix that though? And why has it happened? Those are things that he would never bring up because he does not care.
They're not like putting you in prison for slave labor or like
you don't want to get on the slave labor meme, dude. Hey, listen, prison labor is slave labor. You are yes, literally yes.
Any of these weird conspiracy theories I've heard people come out with, they're not targeting you because of your skin color.
Hey, Napalm Brat, thanks so much for the follow, for joining the frenzy and being so incredibly pog. Here, let me bring up something really quick. Largest ever study alleges racial profiling during traffic stops found that blacks, who are pulled over more frequently than whites during the day, are much less likely to be stopped after sunset when the veil of darkness masks their race. Hey guys, they're not stopping you for your race. It's just that black people are actually less likely than white people to be stopped when the sun is down, but when it's up, they're more likely. Now, I don't know if this guy thinks that them blacks just be bumping in they lowriders so loud and smoking the weeds so strong during the daytime, but they're not. But black people aren't nocturnal, so they don't commit crime at night, and that's why they don't get stopped. But I don't know. Maybe who knows? Please be an ANCAP so we know we're peak dumb. Yeah, on it with the don't get any money from the government thing. He may be ANCAP.
Going after you because of something you or your community have done. Like they're looking for.
Oh, okay. Wait, you or your so it's just so you just admit racial profiling. Okay, so just the racial profiling, that's just like a thing that we do now. So if I'm just walking down the street, he's like, "Hey, you're going to jail, buddy. Another black person 3 weeks ago committed a crime." All right.
Suspects, right? Like they're looking for people who look like you. You know what I mean? Like obviously.
So it's weird. He just explains racial profiling.
Sucks if you get pulled over and questioned for something you didn't do. That's happened to me several times actually. Like it's not that abnormal. Like the reason it happens to blacks more is because there are more black people committing crimes. Like,
wait, so why doesn't it happen more to white people? Because wait, why doesn't it happen more to white people? There are more white people and white people commit more crimes. Do you know that answer? Or the answer is he has no answer because he's never thought about that.
Statistical reality, right? Like you can't ignore statistics. Like I know plenty of blacks like to downplay this, but it is a real statistic. I have verified it. I have looked into it.
No way this guy knows any black people in his real life.
Know what I'm talking about. Like 13% of the population commit 50% of the crimes.
We've reached it. Hey, he's done it. They can't. He's done it. Hey, wow. There it is. Thank you for quoting 1997 FBI crime statistics, buddy. I really appreciate it. Man, he's finally climaxed. Yeah, he made it. All of these videos should have been a private diary entry instead. All of these videos should have been something he said to his therapist and not broadcast online. Dude, Manuel literally make a racist YouTube videos instead of going to therapy.
Like blacks make up 13% of the population but commit half the crimes. Like this is a verified statistic. Look it up. It's not a meme.
Look it up.
It's not a joke. Like look it up. So
it is a meme and a joke. See, the thing is, even when he quotes it like this, it's still wrong because even in that like 1997 FBI study, even in there, black people didn't commit 50% of the crime. That's not true. That didn't happen. He's just misquoting even that study. So I don't know, dude.
Yeah, what can be done about this? Like, well, first of all, like if you want real systemic change with the police force, well, theoretically, the police force, like work with them. You know what I mean? Like acknowledge that the police exist for a reason to prevent crimes and stop making it about you, essentially. Like stop thinking that like they're out to get you specifically. Like acknowledge that the police exist for a reason and that you have a relationship with them and try to improve that relationship. Like don't think that like
well, we are by legislating them to stop doing bad things. We are improving the relationship. It's just kind of one-sided because the police like to do bad things and people who are under the police don't like the police to do bad things. So
you can just get rid of the police because that's not gonna fucking happen. Like newsflash, all that's gonna happen when you defund the police, assuming that does happen, like rich people will just hire private security firms and prevent you from going onto their property. Like that's basically what's gonna happen. That's basically what this is going to amount to. I think in the new America, like the poor will just live.
Shouldn't police do the same shit? No, it's only black people's fault and it's black people's problem. And the police did nothing wrong and they're just cool and epic and based. And it's them blacks for dying to police so much. It's their problem, I guess.
Live in constant squalor and poverty while the rich just continue living as they always have. Like, I don't know, in a way, I think Black Lives Matter is basically fucking over itself, because like you're making a lot of people extremely unsympathetic to your cause, right? You're making a lot of people really question like why exactly. You're making a lot of people question.
What the fuck was that? Did he just like? Did he get a text message on his like first generation iPad? What was that?
Question these kinds of things. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have come really question like why exactly. You're making a lot of people question these kinds of things. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have come out.
That was his grandma asking, "What does he want Does he want the dinosaur or the or the circus tendies?" Okay, I think we basically got as much out of this video as we possibly can. This is peak cringe. Wow, that's bad. All right, buddy. Hey, listen. Racist rants by Harmon Smith. Oh wait! Look at the comment section. He hasn't actually said anything racist, though. He hasn't implied anything racist. He merely said black people aren't perfect. It's funny you can't handle it. As you see, all he said in this video is black people are not literal angels, literal angels perfectly crafted, handed down from God himself to be a part of our communities. That's all he said. Nothing bad. Okay, buddy. Yeah, all right. I feel like he makes people unsympathetic to his cause right now. Yeah, he's making me really unsympathetic to his cause right now. What no pussy does to a motherfucker. That is like negative pussy right there. I told you. When Shark says he brings the content, Shark does not disappoint. I hope you never I hope you all never ever underestimate the sort of content that I can bring to you sometimes, okay?